If you're someone who enjoys reading books in the 21st century, then you've probably heard someone pester either you or someone you know for not reading enough classic literature. But something that I have always found so interesting is that classic literature wasn't always classic. Soon, classic literature as we know it probably won't exist anymore. What I mean by that is a lot of these books that we refer to as classic literature at some point in time were these new, exciting, even hated titles, and some of them were so disliked that they didn't even become a classic until years later. But now we look at these books with respect and as if they're some sort of authority figure because they're the classics, they're the basics that everyone should know. But soon they won't be, and I'm really excited for when that day comes. And it's nothing against these books. Soon, something like The Hunger Games could be a classic book. And while we're not going to see something like The Hunger Games or Percy Jackson in the classic literature section, probably in our lifetimes, it definitely could happen. I'm really excited to see what happens when something like Harry Potter, which is already over 20 years old and currently referred to as a classic, actually reaches the level of something like Frankenstein, which is a classic, and that's over 200 years old.